Oh my gosh. That dude was loud. That was a loud dude right there. Loud dude right there. Loud dude right there. We're better now. Hello, hello. Howdy do. Gonna have to work on, yeah, let's do this first. We got book club tonight. There we go. Get that go a little lower. That way we can get our lesson on. Let's get our lesson on. We gotta do that like now. Let's go.
你好，
你好。你好。
你好，
Hello. There we go.
英国人、意大利人、
英国人、意大利人。
嗨，我是英国人。
Hi. I am British. Got it.
美国、意大利，
美国、意大利。Yeah. 我兵。
我是英国人，你呢？
我是英国人。I am 英国人。British. And you? Got it. Chinese and American. 中国
中国
和
和
美国。
美国
Hang on.
和人和美国人。
Haha. American.
你好，我是英国人。
你好, hello. 我是 I am 英国人. 英国 British. 英国人. Got that one. Got that one good. Italy. The UK. That's
意
Italy.
大利、
And then 英国.
英国、
I am Chinese. 我是
是
中
中
国
国
人。
人。
人。Hi. Hi.
嗨，
Baboom. No. No. Get out of there. That's it, guys. There's our streak. Keeping the streak going. No thanks. Okay. Very good. Okay, now we're going to just probably just scroll the lobby here for a minute while I roll up a doober daber. Super low key right now. Just gonna be chillin'. I think I might change the theme of our music today. Just sounds very pixelated. you know, pixely. There we go. Just something a little more. I don't know what. Just something a little more something. I gotta sell that Grimmy at some point. $30 for emeralds right now. Oh, rusty boy. Goldies are still dropping. Bowstring at 140. You know what I mean? Was it 170? It's a bowstring. Hey, you can't hear shit on those things now. Alright. It's a nice flanger. Wolf pelts. Everything seems to be pretty close. What's up, you pops? Stomach virus. Yay, everyone get some. Some for you, and some for you, and some for you. Yep, it was just a matter of time. And if you told yourself it wasn't, you were lying to yourself. You knew it. You knew it was just a matter of time. Ugh, that sucks. I'm not sick, I'm fine. Shut up, body. You don't know shit. Wow, that sucked, P-Pops. That really sucks, I'm sorry. $1,100 for that one. Okay, go back. Go back. Yeah, you said that it went well. Did you pretty much get a start date? Nice. It's not bad. I checked out your friend's coffee service. They want to charge $20 for delivery, and I can't do it. I mean, I get it, like why they charge that much, because it's a fucking long delivery. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, and I'm not passing any judgment. I'm just saying I can't do it. I can't afford that. I don't know. $20 on top of what I was gonna pay. It's $12.50 or whatever per bag. No. Why would it cost you $20 for delivery? No, that's the whole point. It's like adding the price of a bag and a half of coffee on top of the order. That's just, it's not viable, you know. $30 minutes till book club. You did finish reading. Congratulations. Gotten to where I'm like rereading it at least once. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's right. First ad in about 1 minute, friends. First ad in about 1 minute. What now? It's kind of relaxing, actually. Oh shit, I forgot. Peepops, did you want to change the color? Forgot about that. Silver? You know what? I think, if I'm not mistaken, the OG, the original color on this thing is silver. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gray. It's close enough, right? And that's like the original color of the GIF, I think. Silver. I find this kind of relaxing, just like scrolling through the market and just seeing what its prices are. And a lot of the stuff I don't need. I don't buy stuff like that off the market, but it's still good to know like what the value is. Like throwing knives. Like I love throwing knives, but I use them, you know? Gold teeth. Shit like that. Sometimes I see things and I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Giant toe. Okay, yeah, alright. Three blue diamonds? Okay. People are really selling them for that cheap. 18. I guess it's the diamond itself, right? It's the fact that it's just a diamond. Kind of sucks. Guess diamonds do drop more than usual. Let's pick some of this shit out of the stash so I can put it in my pockets, get out of the way. Let's do some maintenance. Yeah, you can go in there. You can go in there. Look at that. I found a lot of things. Okay. So then we need the sorcerer. Sork. But yeah, goblin, yeah, squishy squish. Green surgery kits. It's all blue and purple, isn't it? Right then. Old dude's gonna get the stuff. Come on, dude. You have the cheap stash right now. I might go ahead and buy one, actually. Yeah. I think actually not, yeah, like the gray one should stay over here. Those ones you can have. Oh, that's, oh, can't get rid of that. Oh, look, there's another surgery kit. I just have too much stuff. I gotta stop picking up stuff. Less than 15 minutes, we'll be hitting our book club. Looking forward to that. Go. Huh. Never thought about it, but I guess. Yeah, those are okay. Alright, so that just means we'll divide it here, the luck potions. right? Huh. Not even really worth it. Not quite ready to start yet, but we're going to get this meeting going. Wheeling and timing. Hopefully everyone's on time tonight. Guess maybe I could do a run real fast. Nah. Jesus. Let's drink some water. All right. Okay. All right, now it's just book club. Hey, what's up? Yo,
What's up?
books and shit.
Books and shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's the crew.
Well,
And it's 8 o'clock, so we're not letting anyone else in. So let's go.
Lock it down.
lock the doors. Hide the children.
This is a private club. Lock the doors.
Eat the children.
We set the fires now, or
Oh,
All right, so the band's back together.
That was nice. It was kind of a surprise.
yeah, that was like straight out of a movie where it's like they run around the corner and there they are. Oh,
Everyone.
that's pleasant. I'll take that.
yeah. You almost don't expect it to happen, and then it does.
Matt's healed, kind of, but not really.
Yeah. Is he?
It's like one of those. I was telling
Sounds like
Steve
a
earlier.
ticking time bomb.
It's like one of those things at work that you know you need to get done. You just don't got time to do it.
Thinks you like?
That's like a
It's like put like a band-aid on it.
He's like a poorly placed per my last email that you send, and you know that you're going to be wrong, but at the same time you're going to send it and it's going to buy you some time, but it may also blow up in your face.
Been there. Been there. So we'll see what happens with him, because they ain't got time to sit around. They got to go to the ways. Which I don't know about you guys, but dilly dilly, willy
Dilly
willy
dilly.
pickle. I feel like they, well, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Finally got the damn LED lights done. And got all the reading done too.
Oh, damn.
What we like to hear. It's what we'd like to hear.
It's that good.
I was just about to say, you know, the ways. There's been some magic and some, you know, some mystical things so far in this book, but the ways really feels like the first time we're just encased in mysticism.
Yes.
It was like a pocket dimension.
Mm-hmm.
It's like portals, man. Portals and shit.
Reminded me of I don't even know, like a tunnel through space time.
It's like
It made-
And
It
it's
made
like
me
it
think
it
of
only works through
Minecraft.
this gate that they can't destroy forever. What the fuck?
and then the
It's like a
tunnel's got
Minecraft.
like a stinky poop in there somewhere.
Big old
It's
floaty
basically
fort.
my colon.
Is that the black wind?
That's the black wind.
Yes, the black wind that breaks wind.
Machin shin.
The Machin Shin. Machin Shin. Watch out for the Machin Shin.
It's the least of their worries. It almost is like a picture of if they fall off the bridge, they're going to be falling forever kind of feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're walking among the stars.
I don't know. Would you rather fall forever or have your mind ripped apart by a insane psychotic wind screaming and chittering crazy thoughts?
What's the third option?
Fall off the bridge.
And die?
Wait, no, that's option number one. There is no third option. We're all doomed.
Let's do both then. Why not? Fall
Yeah,
forever
that's-
while my
we-
mind
we
is
try.
ripped to pieces. That sounds perfect.
I think the black wind wouldn't find you while you're falling forever, and that'd be like terrible.
Not ideal.
Sounds like they probably should have put up some guardrails or something. Like they've got magic, right? Like
Makes you wonder what it looked like before, right?
Yeah.
In the happy times.
I'm sure, like, the way it was described, I'm sure it's like it was a really beautiful and intricate place. And then, you know, the degradation, the darkness over time, it just seems like it's rotting it slowly but surely, which is kind of wild to think of stone being rotten.
But it smells good.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
If this was a Stephen King book, we'd be saying, boy, isn't that convenient that they found a way to travel to where they needed to go that happened to be lying underneath the cellar next door.
Well, but also it turns out that that's how other things were traveling.
Yes, it turns out that it was being abused by others.
But they found the person that knows about these things to show them the things that, you know, just happens to be right where they're at.
Mm-hmm. Which is how the pattern is weaved, right? You didn't meet him in the library for no reason at all.
And they have already said that the pattern weaves around them. It's like a vortex. So it pulls other people in.
Well, that Ogier is starting to really pull his weight. I mean, he can read this old script. He can get him through the ways. It's like, glad we found you, buddy.
He did want to leave. He was kind of unhappy at one point.
I did. Yeah, there was.
Can't we just go a different way? Like, please, do we have to?
What if we just took this path over here? It goes to a different spot. It's a lot less, you know, this.
I've never really been down here before, and the elders say I really shouldn't be down here.
I'm sure they're pissed off at me by now. I think is what he says at one. Not in so many words, but you know, I'm sure they want to talk to me.
I'm sure they want to talk to me. I better go this way.
That's what he gets for being hasty.
I know. It makes me think of tree ants. You know how slow they are, like how long they take to like do anything, because like they live for like so fucking long. So like, you know, 20 years could be nothing more than like 2 or 3 days to them. Is what it feels like. Just so they keep mentioning that he keeps saying these things that like they just happened yesterday. But it's like that was 20 years ago. That was 4 years ago. That was 5 years ago. You know.
Every story's 300 years. Recap.
Right.
You were starting to sound like me for a bit there. Oh, that was 20 years ago. What?
I swear it was just yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking like.
But we just finished saying good morning. Yeah.
You humans. I do like how they... I do like the stark difference compared to the show. I mean, obviously, it's better.
Obviously.
There's so many things that are different, or like just to hear. Still good.
I want to watch it when we're done this book.
And heavily criticize it.
Yes. And
Hate
do
watch.
like a mystery science theater kind of thing.
Oh yes.
Oh, they lost the plot 2 episodes in.
It will spoiler the second book if you do that.
Oh.
Well, shit. I guess we got to watch the.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait now.
We got to read the second book now.
Yep.
I think season 2 spoilers book 3. Like they're fucking it all the way up.
Yeah.
I want to know how you make this book into a one. Like really? Ugh.
You don't.
The book 1, I mean, there's a lot of information in it.
Well, first off, you get Idris Elba to play the gunslinger. Okay. Second off, you gotta call Matthew McConaughey.
He could be the Man in Black, or
he's gotta roll that booger.
Or what's his
2
face?
seasons.
Balls on your face.
He was the Man in Black.
Balls, yeah. Matthew McConaughey can play the balls on your face.
He did. Balls all over it.
And Gary Oldman in a role of a lifetime.
Gary Oldman literally plays No, it's Gary Oldman, and then who Andy Serkis literally plays everyone else.
Ugh.
Also, I called it on Patton Fane. Just saying.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, surprise, it's him. He didn't just go away in the beginning of the book.
But not only that, it's not like he's been bad just now. They say he's forever. And it's like,
Yeah,
holy
it's been
fuck.
like 3 years.
He did like a whole
Before
Gollum
that.
thing. He was kind of like coerced into it, forced.
He sounds in the audiobook. He sounds pretty crazy too. I do often forget that the audiobook is by like one person because like the way that she does the voices.
Oh.
Like, oh yeah,
She does a good job, yep.
she does. Forget that it's all just the same fucking person.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's impressive. Yeah.
also,
no,
like-
I
I don't know if you've like seen her in many things, but she has a stage actor's voice. Like when she wants to project, like it goes.
She good.
She does a good
Hashtag
job.
Not Mike. Unmiked.
Man, I got caught up in the. I'm not sure how far Modus wants to take us step by step, but man, I sure got caught up in that story about Lan and his.
Yeah, Land paying a white run. I mean, Faldora or whatever you do. That guy.
Yeah, well, they started talking about the woman and the baby. They retreated to the wherever they went. Oh, is that gonna be what's his face, the kid? And I'm going, no, he's not old enough. It doesn't make sense because we're still trying to figure out who the heck the kid is, right? Randall.
Randall.
But yeah, but I got all caught up in that story because I'm like, they're gonna tell us who the kid was, and then we're gonna figure it out. It was Rand, and then we're generations before that still.
Yeah.
Every story needs 300 years of backstory to make sense.
But the way things are going, I don't see how we're 14 books.
Well, because we're actually reading the backstory right now.
This is the Ogier's beginning.
Right, it's really about him.
It's like the real story is 200 years from now. Just keep reading.
I haven't even met the main character yet.
Oh.
They haven't even written the main character yet.
You think these guys are important? They're just a dust of wind.
Yeah. They were just to teach you about the area of the country they were in.
Yeah. You remember the prologue to the whole thing, right? Yeah, this is the prologue to the actual story. So
Wait
the
till book
prologue
5
was
when
the
it says,
prologue
now
to
that
the
you got all
prologue.
that, guess what happens next?
Yeah.
Well, and that's not far off either, because you're waiting for the prologue to make sense too.
And then he woke up.
And it was all a dream.
I wonder how many times we're going to come back and meet Beelzebub. Like, we've met him with Rand and Matt and Perrin.
And now Patton Fane.
Patton Fane. And then... how many times is this wheel going to spit it out? I mean, it's
Well,
been
and
since the
evidently
world
this
broke, right?
isn't the first iteration either.
And every time he denies them and still loses.
But like, what is losing to the villain though, right? Like,
He just keeps going. Yeah.
if the villain says, "Oh, we lost, we had to do it again," "Oh, you lost, we had to do it again," it's like, did he really lose, or is he making you do it all over again?
Persistence is key.
Did he lose,
Sweeping.
or are you just not winning? Like that's.
Let's go back to the tower.
That's exactly it. Are we reading the tower?
I mean, his whole deal is he wants to break the wheel. So like, kinda.
He wants to break the tower.
He wants to poke the eye of the world.
You make a good point. Okay,
Throw sand in that eye.
Pocket sand.
Shisha! Shisha!
No, yeah, if Balls on Your Face has won any of those other times, then would the world be plunged in darkness already? I mean, he's also known as the father of lies, so we can't believe anything he's telling Rand.
He did say that they sided with him more than once.
Which is why I think more than Rand is important.
Mm-hmm.
My prediction is Rand's a dragon, and those other boys are either his allies or his enemies, depending on how it works this round. And I think Matt is very obviously marked as a bad guy.
True. Or it could be that they each have their own kind of mark. I mean, Matt is a little hard to tell because he's very obviously cursed because he's an idiot.
Perrin's a werewolf.
Matt's like a
Perrin's a straight up werewolf. Rand can use the Force and summon lightning like, Emperor Palpatine. So, like,
So, I mean, is he really good or really bad?
I mean, I happen to think that the Empire was right, but that's just me.
Perfect time for me to see Sneak's picture of the person with the chicken. I swapped. Yep, Empire took over on that picture. I'm loving this story. And even though the show does ruin a lot of things, it's always better to read it.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
It's like the OG director's cut.
See, now you're reading the story to see how close it is to
Yes.
the TV show. And you go, what?
Yes.
That didn't happen.
And I'm like, oh man, they really should have put this in the show. That's how I feel. Because I watched the show first, and then I'm reading the book. So it was I like Wheel of Time. I want to read the books, and then start to read the books, and I'm like, the show's fun, but the book, it's gonna hold a special place.
Okay, I'm gonna explain why the show pisses me off, and I'm not gonna go farther than episode 1 spoilers. Perrin's got a girlfriend.
A wife.
Like,
he's gone.
What?
A wife.
Who left?
The hell?
Why?
Who left?
That's even worse. Ugh.
P-Pops.
She said I can't.
She said I can't take this. I can't.
I'm not
take
listening to this.
She said he has a girlfriend. Fuck. I'm done.
Broken heart.
I think she's got.
Anyways,
she's got the butt flu.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
The whole house has it. So.
The whole house has the butt flu over there.
It's a party at P-Pop's house.
Oh,
P-Poop's house.
Jackson
Poops.
has flu A. Just tested positive today. So I might have the butt flu soon too.
Yeah.
You can only hope.
For sickness.
Butt flu for everybody.
Hey, lose 5 pounds.
Don't have to worry about what to make for supper.
I mean, does make sense. Just soup. Just eat soup. And crackers.
Okay, so back to Perrin's girlfriend.
Yeah. Parents' girlfriend.
Apparently
Yes.
it's a wife. Anyway.
What?
Yeah,
That's his wife.
Yeah, she's his wife. They're like married.
come on, man. Half this book is Perrin being like, man, I wish I knew how to talk to girls.
Yeah.
Man, I wish Matt was here. Matt knows how to talk to girls.
And then Rand's like, I wish Perrin was here, right? Perrin knows how to talk to girls. That's my favorite running joke.
And Matt's like, no one's touching my fucking dagger. I'll stab you.
No, touchy touch.
With my dagger.
Still, that damn thing is bound.
If I take it away from him, it'll kill him.
Right? But let's go.
Kid with a pacifier.
That is one thing that kind of made me a little bit. Wait, what? Is she said it's bound. She has it. Basically, she did the equivalent of millennial emotional support and just bottled it all up inside deep, and then said, okay, I can't cure this. The only thing that we can do to get this cured is possibly get him to Tarvalon. However, we're going to
The dark one.
the dark ones. We're gonna go poke the eye of the world with the dark.
Because there's not enough time based on what you told me. You shouldn't have
Yeah.
told me about your dreams.
That is funny that it finally comes out. And she's like, "Are you?" There was almost a literal moment. Are you fucking kidding me?
I told you.
That's what I said. Then she's like, "Wait, I did tell him to tell me. But why didn't you tell me sooner?"
She's been very patient with the boys.
She
The
really
wheel
has.
weaves, man.
She totally says, "Bless their heart," with her eyes.
She also sunk a barge.
She did
Yeah.
sink a barge.
You're
And
not
you know
letting her
what?
go on that barge thing, are you?
Listen, I'm
But
just
we've
saying,
seen
like,
her-
there's extremes. You know, everyone's personality is some dark, some light. You have to make allowances for things like that.
We've seen her sink the barge though, but now you've seen the other Ascendai, I said whatever.
Yeah.
That was with the queen, and
Aleda.
so you kind of get like a different kind of hit from that one. Whereas like Moraine, yeah, she sunk the barge and she's done some things that are kind of like. The other one kind of strikes me more as like, I will slit your throat in the night and laugh about it.
Oh yeah, she's got that bad bitch riz for sure. I wouldn't mess with her.
I like it. I would mess with her.
I'd let her.
Well-timed riz.
She's gonna roofie your drink and then make you wake up in a bed with a pig and wonder what life choices made you come to this.
Sweet.
Sounds great, yeah. Let's do
Anything
that.
else?
As the wheel
Hey,
wills.
you know what?
As the wheel feels.
Fresh bacon in the morning. Oink oink, motherfucker, come here.
I'm gonna start saying that as the wheel wills.
That is yeah. That's an interesting way to go about it.
I need to stop comparing this book to the Dark Tower. I gotta let it go.
You can't.
Because whatever Ka wills, right?
Yeah.
You know, and there's definitely the male versus female aspect to it too. I think with the Aes Sedai, it comes out more with others. So, you know, the blues, like what Moraine is, you don't really see too much hatred from them, but with the reds, like Aleda, you can almost feel it. It's like, okay,
And she's a red Aja, right?
yeah,
So much aggression, quick tempered,
Yeah.
and everything.
yeah, she pegs for sure.
Very,
Yes, mommy.
very conniving. Very conniving.
Yes, mommy.
And
Like,
then you have the calming Moraine. And she's a blue Aja. There's a burning question about the black Aja.
They say they're dark
What's
friends.
what I was gonna say, I'm very interested to see what the Black Aja come across as.
They're probably secretive. We may have
I was
already
gonna
met
say.
one.
They've been walking amongst us for many turns of the wheel.
If you're in the
Broad
tower,
daylight.
they would say there is no Black Aja.
So who really is the father of lies?
Well, I mean,
They
I guess a mother can be a father.
the Aes Sedai can't lie.
True.
That
When
is true.
they take their oaths, they swear
Wait.
upon a Terangriel that will stop them from ever being able to lie again.
But their
Because they-
truth may not always be the truth that you think it is.
Ooh,
The
there it
Tangrio
is.
takes their.
There's
their
ways to
taint.
say things without saying things as well, and it's like, I think
Half truth.
one of those deals
Mhm.
is like if you can like make it make sense in your head, then you can get past that block.
I mean, we've heard a couple instances of this.
True. That's like calling it light treason.
It's like little white lies. If they're white lies, they're in the light. Perfect
Look,
sense.
if I turn the lamp on and stand underneath it, I'm in the light.
I mean, it's-
Therefore,
It's something along the lines of like, you know, Rand says something like, you know, we'll like, are we going to be safe? And then, you know, Moiraine can say,
As the will wills.
when we get to Tarvalon, everyone will be safe. That's not a lie, but it's not the answer.
Who will?
You've
Who's not
omitted
gonna
all
be
the
there?
things in between.
Yeah.
Who's not going to be at the tower?
It's just all about how you couch your answer.
It's a great skill to have.
It just, like, you know, it's one of those things, like, you can watch it, like, while you're reading it. You can see how this, like, even the sentence is structured to, like, say one thing but not actually mean, like, the answer to the question, but get past that lying block where you're not actually answering. But you are answering, you're just not answering, like...
And I think it's funny that people see it and they pick it up. They're like, you hiding something.
But, I mean, that's
You're
why you
being
hear,
shady."
like, the rumor is that, like, you can't trust an Aes Sedai. But it's, you know, most likely because... Number one, that's probably pretty scary, meeting somebody who doesn't lie.
I mean, brutal honesty is a thing.
Radical honesty.
That's never a good thing.
It can be used for a good thing.
Can you
but
imagine, like we
gets
wouldn't
you
have
killed.
society if we all had, like, just pure honesty. I don't know, maybe if everyone had it, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be a little different.
That might work.
Like, yeah, I don't like that, or I like that. One or the other. Either you do or you don't. No in between. That would not be a very fun life.
Wasn't that a Jim Carrey movie?
Yes.
Liar,
Liar,
liar.
liar.
Where, like, he had to tell the
Yeah.
truth, like, the whole time he was a
The
fucking lawyer.
pen is blue. Then doodle all over the desk and his face and
Yeah, well. It's just like, it's
That would
just,
suck
it's
if
just one of
you're
those
the only
things.
person.
You should definitely pay attention to, like, when she gets asked a hard question, like, how she answers. And just,
she pauses.
I mean, most likely she's considering, like, how do I answer this question?
Right. How do I say this without saying this while still saying this?
Many people believe this is the right way.
How can I gaslight you into just shutting up?
Are y'all ready to finish the book?
I am.
I am so
What's-
ready.
And we should
What's
maybe
left?
even get
Next
ready
3
to,
hours?
to, like, vote for the next book.
Yeah, we can vote for the next book, or we can just keep going. I know.
I would prefer to keep
There is
going.
the question. I would keep going.
But like I said earlier, like I would splinter off and keep going anyways if we decide to read a different book. So
Same.
I mean, the core group's here. Who's going to rejoin us for a new book? I guess that's the question.
I don't need a new book at this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the way I can't handle 2 books is the truth of it, and I like this story right now. So
okay, that's enough for
going?
me. Yeah.
All right.
Yep, I'm down. Keep going.
Moving on.
P-Pops is in chat. She said she reads enough books by herself in between that it doesn't matter, so she'll keep going with us.
We have now become
Such a team player.
the Wheel Book Club.
The Wheel of Time, till the end of time. Or
As the will.
book 15, 14?
14 plus a prequel.
oh shit.
Ah.
To the prequel, because we've already
I-
said this was the prequel.
I almost looked up just the box set of this series just to be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just get it. And it is
It's
still
expensive.
a little too expensive. for
It
me,
is
but
expensive.
Man, I'm saving up for other things right now. Mostly a child, but I'm like, man,
Child or books?
See, we
But maybe
have
you can go
a
without
really good
diapers for a little bit.
bookstore around here. Like, it's a thrift store, but has like half it's a bookstore, and like I could probably find most of them and then just fill in the gaps.
I'm betting I could probably go to Half Price Books and make out like
Look, here's what I'll say. Whatever you do, don't look up a character online.
No.
Even if you go to like their main,
No.
the first line
There-
of their story could be a huge spoiler.
Yeah, there is
Oh no.
a very large fan base for this book, so try not to
Yeah,
get stuck in that
I've-
before you finish.
Yeah.
I've quite purposefully avoided anything outside of the book. Like I didn't watch the show. I don't look up sites. I don't do any of it.
To be fair, I
read
watched
the
the show
chunk
before
and I call it.
before we started reading the book, though.
Right.
I didn't know it was on Amazon. Sometimes they nail it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
year did the last book get written?
Oh, I want to say early 2000s.
Yeah, that might be Googleable. Sometime in the last 20 years, most likely.
So, like, are people waiting for another book, or is this side
No.
of it finished?
So
It is
he died
complete.
before it was finished, and someone else
Yes.
completed it with his wife.
Brandon Sanderson completed it. He's the guy who gave you he gave you The Way of Kings, the Mistborn series. He's also a Mormon.
Yeah,
That has
Mistborn's
anything to
weird.
do with it.
And I did like The Way of
But-
Kings, but that one's still not done yet.
But the wife signed off on it, and everyone I've talked to who's finished the series has said, the Wheel of Time series has said he did a good job with it.
Yeah, it's been relatively accepted.
Excellent.
He left a lot of notes. 2013 was when it was published.
There you go.
Oh damn. Yeah. So what's in the past 10 years? Well, 12 years.
I mean, but like what was the one before that though? Did he do one or two for like finishing books?
He finished 3 of them.
3 of them. Okay. So when did Robert Jordan stop?
2007 was when he died.
There we go.
I'm so glad you answered that so quickly because I almost just straight up answered, well, when he died. So,
Yeah.
Death should not have stopped him.
I kind of didn't.
At least on this turn of the wheel it did. Maybe next time.
This episode on this episode of As the Wheel Turns. Balzamon Moraine. Well, fun. All right, so we finished this bad boy up.
Yeah, and then get ready to start.
Wait, did we address
Book
the
Okay.
thing with Lan?
being like a king of.
Yeah,
Mount
he's basically
Here.
like the king of the Blighted Lands,
Yeah.
but he's like giving all that up to be a warder.
The best warder of the warders, best of the best.
See, but like now I want to know about how that happened. Like
They
what?
gave him
Like
the
why
sword
would
as
he
a
give
baby.
up that whole? There's more
Because
to
he
it.
said he would never pick up a sword against.
I mean, what he's doing, working with the Aes Sedai and their journey to protect the entire, Tarvalon.
Yeah, but it's like, did he just like take all his gold robes off and like go hang out in the woods for a while, then go shit, let's go live with the Tarvalon ladies? Like, there's
I mean, that's the
something,
picture that
there's
I'm getting.
something there. There's something there.
Everybody's mysterious in this wheel.
Well, it's one thing, to have like a really good magic lady, but it's like the magic lady's manservant is the king of the fucking Blighted Lands. Right, and it's like, what is a manservant like? What's that relationship really like? Like, how does that work? Is there some sort of, because they're bonded, right? But they don't seem like they're like
Right.
sexually involved. They're not like married couple. They're like
Right. It almost seems like they're symbiotic.
there's something going on there.
It's like he's been promised to her. Is the way it plays out, right? But
But Land does almost whatever he wants to do.
But my point is that like, who's Moiraine then? Like she does like she's not like the advisor to the queen.
I mean, they
She's
did
not
say that they
running the
send
school at
the royal-
Tarvalon. Like she's just out chilling in the world, and she has a king as her homeboy. Like this is crazy.
They did say they send the princesses over to the Talvalon. They like do an exchange program, so you never know. She could be royally connected.
Yeah, but when you become Aes Sedai, do you like drop your family name?
That's a good point.
I don't know. I don't think so because
She's Moraine Sedai.
yeah, but in Camelin, you know, they send the princess to kind of like a tradition for them is to send the princess over to the tower, at least to get some training.
Yeah, but
in the
wasn't
ways
that what the people were protesting in the streets? When they were wearing the two
Yeah,
different
but
colors?
fuck them, they're peasants, you know?
And they were wearing two different colors. There's lots more of the other color.
The reds and the whites. We
Yeah.
haven't talked about that.
I didn't
Most
quite
of the-
understand it.
Most of the Aja or the Aja that's around.
It's just politics.
uh,
One said I like this thing happening, and the other one's like, no, we shouldn't send him to go.
Boy, you better wrap your sword the right color.
The Aja that's guiding the false dragon. They're all red Aja.
Yeah, I think that's like their job.
Yes, their job.
They're like the war.
But like they're the ones who like take the magic from the men. If they catch the men with magic, they take it.
They're the siphons.
That sounds
They
painful.
gentle them.
They'll suck the magic right off of it.
Not as good as it sounds.
Just a tip.
They could suck that magic through a water hose.
Oh my goodness.
Great. I was. I'm surprised that there's only 3 hours left. Ish.
Oh, they're gonna go to the Blight. They're gonna kick its ass, and that's gonna be it.
And that's game.
We did make pretty good time through that book.
I'm proud of all of you.
Well, I think it
That's a
was
good
our
book.
adaptation of the "we're gonna keep going and you can catch up if you can catch up" kind of attitude, because we have 15, 14 books to do.
Yeah.
Right.
And we just got to keep going, and you just got to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes sense why you said nothing will be worked out by the end of this book, and I feel that is very much going to be the way.
Yeah, they just presented you the knot. here's
only
here's
Yeah.
this giant knot. Guess what's gonna happen next? No one knows.
Yet another knot.
Oh,
Oh, you've untied that knot? Well, guess what? While untying that knot, you tangled this knot. So now you have these 3 knots.
also, this is weird knot land where knots breed, and now you have baby knots.
And the knots have knots and knots and knots. Not the
And the knot-
nautical ones.
Yes, the knots get naughty.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, well then.
I think that was pretty good, because we're talking about weaving in the wheel, you know. The knots.
Oh, dang, look at that. Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to get off of here and attend to my pregnant wife.
Very nice. Congratulations, sir.
Also, good
Our,
luck.
our
Godspeed.
first sonogram is Thursday.
Neat.
We are very anxious to get that one through. So,
Going to
But-
hopefully get a good picture.
well, so this one's just to confirm heartbeat and a few other things. The little dude's a little small still.
Oh, no, they
But
don't-
we'll also
keep it a
know
little-
the sex coming up this weekend, I believe.
Nice.
So, we shall see. I think it's a boy. So that's just me. And the wife also thinks it's a boy. So
I think it's probably a helicopter.
I think so.
would be very interested to see my very petite wife give birth to an attack helicopter.
Well, I mean, it has to start out as a little bitty little tykes.
That's true. That's still a very large object, though.
You just wait. It won't take long, and it'll be a Blackhawk.
Well, then, Godspeed you. I don't. I'm doing a Canadian goodbye.
No, you already said too much by telling us you're doing it.
It's just a regular goodbye.
Yeah. You already wrecked it.
It's okay. He'll learn.
So finish the book next week. We'll talk about it and then move on. That's pretty.
You said it best.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. See you.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Well, give me a little bit. Check on Tam Tam. I'll be back. Hang out and chat for a minute.
All right. That's all we needed. All right, so last night I was in sub 24's Squire kit. I had one ring on, and I got 2 spider silks, like 6 to 8 bat wings, and like 4 bowstrings. Now that's what I was targeting. What else I got was like 5 rings, maybe like 3 to 5 rings per run, and a bunch of like just really easy to sell like jewels and like treasure bits. You know, blues and purples were dropping in normals. I fought a guy. Felt pretty good. He ran off, but then a rogue came out of nowhere and tried to fight me, and then I actually beat him. It was pretty nice. He wasn't very good, which is I'm fine admitting that I beat a guy who wasn't very good, but he wasn't very good, and I won anyways. So I don't think that's really a problem at all. I mean, he wasn't very good, so I don't think that it was like, you know, a fully amazing expression of skill, but I was able to stop him from killing me, which is an improvement. I don't think that the me killing him part was anything special, but it was stopping him from killing me was like, and I'm learning so much about the builds and how to play and like what to do, and spacing is so important, and just like taking my time and breathing through the fight and like not getting to where I just want to just fucking W key rush everybody. Being patient, of course. That's what this whole fucking shit's about, being patient. That's it. But yeah, I took all of his stuff and then realized he didn't have stuff, like it was all Squire stuff, but I took it anyways. I don't know. I sometimes, like, it's not like vindictive. I'm not like mad about it, but it's like I'm just like, give me your stuff. I need to upload some files here. Where is this the one? Yes. Love that. Love that. That's why I'm trash. Patience isn't my thing. I mean, you know, either you will learn to be, or you'll just keep dying to everyone. That's where I was, and you know, for a long time I fought it. For a long time I was like, no, I like this game as a role-playing game. I like this game as kind of a you know, small little bit of a weird extraction RPG. Like I was playing it like, you know, let's have fun, and I like the dungeons, and like that's still great. Like that's still fucking great, and I still feel that way, but what I did in my head though was I had to switch it over to like think like, well, now that like I have to think about these other players as like enemies, like they're my enemies, and I have to be enemies with them, and we have to like fight so that I can keep my stuff. Otherwise, what's the point of being down here if I can't defend myself from people taking my stuff? So they did take my stuff, and they keep taking my stuff, and I'm constantly like getting my stuff taken. But and this is big, but Sometimes not. Sometimes they don't. And watching videos and trying out strategies and watching other people play. When I die, I'll bust over to who just killed me and I'll check out what their perks are. You know, Astro was saying like, you know, take your time and like figure out like what they have that was like overpowered enough to get you. And it's like this game is like if you equate it to like just the regular battle royale like Fortnite style game, like you don't really get the same kind of like rush, like push, kind of angry to shoot from like 4,000 feet away kind of game. Like you have to be in a mindset that it's like it takes them a minute to walk up to you. So in that point in time, if you're good, you can like pop out your menu and hit a potion and put your menu away and pull your fucking sword back out and be ready by the time they get there without them like actually hurting you. And then it's also like there's stupid techniques that they fucking force you to learn, like bunny hopping, which I hate bunny hopping. I don't think that's a fun anything. That's not a fun mechanic at all. But bunny hopping is huge in this game, and it's like I don't appreciate like being forced into like that weird type of movement. But here we are, and I don't want to like not be able to play the game because I can't jump when I pull my sword out, or I can't jump when I use a bandage or use a potion. It's like that has to be something that I learn, and it's like I fucking am being forced to learn it, but I'm trying. And yeah, it's like, you know, I can choose tonight where it's like I'm just gonna loot stuff, and then it's just like make a build where I can stay alive. Action speed, I want to be light on my feet, and I want to be able to get away fast. Like that's what that kind of gameplay would that's what I would build for that. If I'm trying to fight players, then I'm going to put on a little more strength, I'm going to put on a little more dexterity, and I'm going to put on like a little more like armor, or maybe a little more resistance, or like depending on which class I'm using, like, you know, maybe I'll turn on my ambush so that I can be viable when I come out of my hide in order to like get more shots in while, you know, then being still fast enough to run away from you. Like there's lots of like different ways to play, but it's like the game gives you the tools and you kind of just have to choose how you're going to do it. And for the most part, like, I've been having fun in all the different ways to play. Like, I've been enjoying ratting, I've been enjoying fighting, I've been enjoying mining, I've been enjoying just doing the farming runs we were doing the last couple nights. I enjoy just pulling the fucking market up and scrolling through the market. Like, all that's great. You know, like, I'm willing to play on any level. If you want to play, just say what you want to do, and we'll figure out, like, how to get there, and that's totally fine. But, like, for the most part, I'm just saying I'm feeling more confident, like, putting a build together and staying alive with it. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Not like super great, but like kind of. See, now I think if I did this, at least would be a little, like, look better. But like, I found so much gear yesterday, like it was wild. I only fought like a couple of people, and everything else was just farming. Let's see if we can get it. Where are we at here? Oh, yeah, just put those boots back on. Just a ring. See, all we have is a ring. It's a +1 agility ring, because agility is super important, and +1 helps everything. 300 move speed. I want to be light on my feet. Crossbow for any kind of ranged engagement. Someone runs, I can at least tag them before they get out of there. The flang mace, because even in doorways, that overhead swing, you don't hit a fucking lamp, you don't hit the fucking doorway, you don't hit the fucking door jamb. Like, you come up and down, and it's a very nice controlled swing. It's like 1, 2, and then a backhand, and it's like I think the pattern is very good to combination of putting my block in the way and then come down on top of the head, block up, come down on top of the head. I like it. So that's the fighter that I'm using. You know, I want to build more action speed. I want to build more dexterity, but Squire kids. Hey, man. What's it? Oh, okay, go for it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. It looks nice with the set.
Do you like it? Yeah, I thought this one was long. This one's short. So.
Yeah, it's nice. She's snurfling over there. Dog's feeling a little hot. Oh, maybe she was like in the sun or something. It was nighttime. Oh. She seems okay. Okay. Love you. But yeah, sorry. What I was saying is like it's just a basic kit, and all this stuff came from Squire Kit. This is just a piece I picked up. I don't even know why I have it in my pocket, to be honest. But I don't use invisibility. I just hide in the dark, and that's really like let's see. I haven't warmed up. This will be our warm up today. But like Goblin Caves is sometimes pretty predictable, but also can be like full of people. It's Tuesday, which is a pretty quiet night for dungeons usually. Yeah, we're on the critter run, so this is perfect. See, look at this. This motherfucker. Wanna play a game? It's always a little bit of DC at the beginning of the match. Blue battle axe. See, this is his normals. And I've already found a blue battle axe. Right? Like... Someone's trying to kill Cave Troll, which is fine. Yeah, do that. A Spangy. A little bit better Spangy. And I love throwing knives. They're selling really good right now, too. This is perfect spider spawn. This is like the spawn. Okay. Always a mimic somewhere, right? We got a spider in that little room. That's nice. Armor pen with knowledge. The game is about halfway over, which sucks. Oh, did you die? You did. Don't like that sound. I think somebody's up there. gotta reload that bad boy. You can't forget that. That's a huge problem if you forget that. Oh, what? Dick. God damn. Just a cloak? Fucking, I'll take it, but shit. He's a sub boss. He's supposed to do that. I'm just bad at fighting him. Alrighty. I guess that can be sold on the market somewhere else. Sold on the market somewhere else. That's not even very good, Vigor. I mean, Vigor's good, but of the Vigor rings, that one's not great. All Addies. A Frosty. Yeah, what's up, buddy? It's not terrible, but it's also not super great, so a big loss. Additional physical damage looks cool, but also doesn't do much, honestly. Got him. Yeah, that's fun. It's pretty good. Definitely. Definitely can be fun. Just make sure that they're not like recognizable because Twitch will boo boo you. Either they'll say no, and then like it doesn't matter much, but well, what the fuck? Fucking bullshit. Memcap, come on. Nice, final blue crystal ball. That's great. You're done for, bud. Let's see how he's doing. Easy wins, he says. 140. Oh, done for. Man. Allergies are killing me. Blow my nose like 4 or 5 times. Jesus. Ugh. If you're on, I'm down to play. Just trying to get my house in order here. I think I might play a little bit of getting my house in order music. Nice. Oh. See, I don't even really use plate, so a lot of this is easy to get rid of. But spell casting speed, you know? Who needs it? Magic damage bonus. I wonder if dexterity is any kind of good perk for. Plate sounds like it'd be okay, you know. Oopsies. Nice. Spellcasting boots, glow pants, shit. Speak. Do you have 2 dexterity? Shit. They're creepy when they're red. Yo, what's up, buddy? You saw my bonking? How's it going, man? The emotes help. The emotes help. I was very focused. Yeah, bat wings. That's why we're here. Bat wings. There might be a couple more. Is that a bowler guy? No, he's just a knife guy. Coming? Oh, you're the bowler guy. You, dude. Don't look like Batman? I had to get wings. I had to get bat wings. See, I took his wings now. I needed them for science. That's what you sound when you play banjo. There's a perk where you can skip a few notes on one of those instruments, and it doesn't count against you. So it's like faster to miss one or two, and then it keeps going. There we go. Trade. Battle axe sold, nice. Dexterity and vigor on a rogue cow is very good too. I think I'll ever sell that frock though. Frock me. There we go. I did pick up a bunch of shit, that's good. I got a bunch of shit this time. Picked up a lot of stuff again. It's always stuff. More and more of it. Let's empty some of the stash. Let's grab my stash character. Nice. Doing good. Oh, right. 65, how? That's how. Right there. True match damage? No thanks. We need, let's see. Yeah, why not? Take some more of that. There we go. There we go. Let's try again. Oh. That was nerve-wracking. That was a little nerve-wracking. Dang it. Hey, watch it, bub. Nice. Literally being shit on by bugs here. Piece of shit. God damn, wasn't even worth it. Yo, that's a spider silk. Yo. Say you are little silk. Grow strong. Become much bigger silk. Rule the silk world. It's your silk rules. Rule them with your rules. Stupid. True Madge. Gee, thanks for the true Madge. Somebody fucking kill P-Pops, please. She needs murdered. She's pooping out her butt. I mean, she's peeing out her butt. She's peeing out of her pooper, that's what I'm saying. It's gross. The poopy is pee-pee. You know what I mean? And I got the bowstring. Come on, motherfucker, let's go. At least my ribs would know. Yeah, it sucks. I'm just trying to keep it light, P-Pops. I know it's not fun. Look at you. It's a nice spear. Do not need it though. You have a lot of gold. I wish I had like a little gold pouch somewhere, you know? Put the gold in the gold pouch. Shit, man, it's not difficult. No, it's all good. It's all good. Come on down there, Bug Daddy. There we go. Orang. Trying to get there, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I should just roll out. I got a thing. No, I get it, people. Shit sucks. Sad that you got where you can't not feel good. Don't feel good to play. Sork my dork. Okay, you're using the fucking. All right. I have too much stuff, too much stuff, too much stuff, too much stuff, and I gotta tinkle. And I gotta tinkle. Do you have the weed, sir? Yes, you do. Love that. That is money right there. Alright, guys. Hang out for a few. Gonna take a tinkle. I'll be back. Hi, it's me again. I'm back now. Haha. Oh, hey, hey, hey. How do? All right, yeah, I was making sure I got all that stuff out of there. And then, wait, do you have bottles? No, just money. Alright, first let's grab this bag, and then let's put the 40 in there. So I'm gonna have money in these bags right now. And then I think I can make another bag. Oh, almost. 2 more bowstrings. Let's just go buy them. Let's do a quick Quick twist through here. Okay, then let's look for bowstring. Just need 2. Gone. Damn. People are doing what I'm doing, I bet you. Making bags. I want to pay 500 for 3. This shit went up like quick. Huh. Thought for sure bowstring would come back. They're keeping it at that. Oh, look. Even higher now, 170. All right, friend Arinos, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. It's been about 3 hours. We're going to come back tomorrow, play some more games, of course. And you can always hit us up on Discord right now for the after party. I'll be playing some more games and hanging out a little bit longer. Thanks for being part of the stream today. P-Pops, hope you feel better. Astro, if you want to play some, definitely let me know. Anybody else who wants to jump in, Discord's a place where it happens. So please hang out, say hi, be friendly. We'll catch you next time. Be nice to each other.